Hey, welcome in everybody. We got James here with Stockyards Coin. I've got another mystery grab bag. Actually, it's 2 in 1. So this one I actually bought each one. The most that I've spent on these right at $100 per. So the actual title for this said 100 plus worth coin lot mystery grab bag, silver type coins, key dates, and currency. So it all came in one bag. So it says guaranteed over 100 in value from the time I package it. First time trying grab bags. So expect extra stuff. There is much more than just what is in the photos. Message me if you like specific coins or currency so I can try to get that to you. I hope you enjoy. So my actual item, so I did pay $100 each. It did come with free shipping, so a total of $200 and no tax on this. So what we should have, it doesn't necessarily say how many coins or currency is in here, but we'll go ahead and take a look at that to see where we are. So again, I take all my values just to make it equal again across all of my videos is taking the information from Graysheet using Graysheet Retail as I am the customer, and if I was going to go pay retail prices on this, this is what I would expect, somewhere in this range. So I will list the value up there. It'll be right up here in this corner, as you can see. And if you're not already, please like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Gets more people in here, lets people see the types of items that I have. And maybe have some fun watching these grab bag type videos. Addition to that, I plan on doing some more educational series. Just haven't had the time to do that. So without much further ado, we'll go ahead and open this one up. Let me close this knife so I don't cut myself on it, as always. All right. So we're going to open this bag and let's pull out. Looks like we got a couple of $5 bills here. He's got them both in plastic. So this is a 1934 B on this one. He's got it listed at $7. I'm not much on the value of currency. I'm not real familiar with it, but again, I will research that, see what these are going for. Of course, there's lots of folds in this currency. There's some stains. Actually, this may just be one bill. So let's take a look here. Hold on one second. Well, I may be able to get it out, may not. May have to grab the old knife out again. There we go. It's been in this plastic for a while. Doesn't want to easily come out. Yeah, so it is just one bill. He's got it marked at $7. But as you can see, lots of folds in it, staining. Probably not much overvalue. I would say $7 is probably going to be the right price. Of course, this is a 1934 $5 bill. Looks like he put everything into one bag. Being that I bought two, I would have hoped that he would have put it in two separate bags. However, he took the coin that he wanted. So he's got a $23 value on here. So we took out that 50-cent piece, which would have significantly brought this price up. He's actually got this listed at $23. As silver stands today, silver is right about $84 an ounce. Is this going to be anywhere near that 23? I do not think so. I mean, we do have the 1964 quarter, and we have the 1964 Roosevelt. And as you can see, the $half is missing out of that pack. So we'll get a true value on that that item. And we've got a couple of slabs in there. We'll save those slabs for the end. Let's see. We've got now we've got some coins and flips. So let's see what this first one is. Oh, it looks like we've got an 1835. Oh wow, this is nice. 1835 busted dime. It looks like. I would say that's a dime. I've never had an 1835, so this is going to be a nice little grab for me. He's got $30 on it. In this condition, I'm going to say that that's probably not what that value is, but maybe like an AG3. It's got a lot of wear on there. But hey, just think it's 1835. Got quite a few, almost 200 years on that, right? 35. We're here in 26, so just under 200 years for that that specific coin. Let's see what the next one is. So far, this is an outstanding grab bag. I already appreciate it. I've got a coin that I don't necessarily have. I do like the $5 bills just because I'm trying to build up a collection of those. But this is a 1852 1 cent. So this is the large cent. It's got some good wear on it. You can barely see the Liberty. Of course, I'll look at that, and sorry for the glare on the screen there. But you can see a little bit of the Liberty in the headband there. Again, we're going to look at this probably about maybe a G3 on that, in my opinion, at most. All right. Next, we have the George Washington 1982 silver $half. $31 is right about the going price for these. I think with the silver price, $half are going for about $30 right now. It's been handled a lot outside of this plastic. I don't know if the plastic is actually imprinting on the silver itself, but there's a lot of. It may be just the plastic. Maybe if we took that coin outside of the plastic, we wouldn't see all of the. It looks grungy on the silver, but man, still a good purchase. Still a good item to have in the grab bag. Next, we have a Canadian. I believe this is Canadian, and he's got $14 on this. This is a Canadian 25-cent piece. So the year on it, it's got a little toning right there. The year on it is a 1964. I can't remember. I thought that the Canadian silvers actually, I thought they ended silver for the Canadians in the 50s, but it could be similar to where we are in the U.S., where a lot of our coins ended full silver or 90% silver at 1964. So I'll certainly check that out. Man, beautiful coin though. Some odd looking toning right there, but silver is silver, right? So we'll see what that value actually turns out to be. So far, this is proving to be a beneficial grab bag. I think he did a great job. I don't know if I've gotten. I probably maybe pretty close to $100 in value in there. I'll certainly look at that. So we've got an 1883 V nickel with no cents. You know, this is a nice V nickel. It doesn't appear to be worn as all of those during that time. You know, they wore down quite a bit. So this is a no cents. So good one there. We got a wheat cent. We have a 1929. He's got this one listed at $5. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this. This is a brown 1929 wheat cent. I think my 29 in my book is a lot better than this, although everything kind of stands out really nicely. So it does have a really nice look on that. Then we have a 1924 full date buffalo, 1924 full date. He's got $10 on it. The horn's gone. You know, it almost looks like it was cleaned, though. I could be wrong. Maybe not cleaned. But nah, I don't think it was cleaned. But still, that's a good looking buffalo nickel. There's, you know, a lot of them, they wear down, especially on those high points like that date. But this one's got a good strong date on it. I would probably say that maybe a VG, maybe a VG8, I guess. I'll certainly look at that a little bit closer to kind of determine. So it looks like, and let me make sure there's nothing else in this package. As you can see, nothing else. Now we got a couple of slabbed coins. And so this first one looks like it might be an Annex. It's going to be an Annex nickel. He's got this one listed at $20. This is a 1950D MS64. Got some serious toning going on with that. Certainly not full steps. I can't agree on that $20 valuation. However, I'll go ahead. I'll actually pull it up on Annex. Kind of see what they're going for. I generally pull it up on Gray Sheet just to kind of test it out and see. So nice looking coin there. Next one, we've got a Morgan dollar coming. So the Morgan dollar, everybody loves a good Morgan, right? Let's see what year it is. It looks like it's going to be a P. He's got this one listed at $80. So this is an 1889P MS63. Signed by David Ryder, who was the 34th and the 39th director of the Mint. He's actually got this one at $80. Actually, a really, really nice coin. I'll have to certainly check out the value on that one. So let's put everything back out here so you can see everything I got. See if you agree with my valuation. And as you've been seeing those values go up on the screen a little bit before you know the information before I found out about it. So We've got a 1929, 1883, 1835, 1882 or 1982, 1852, and a 1924 Buffalo nickel. Plus, we have this. I'm going to have to base this value based upon each coin, and I would actually probably say, I don't know if I would actually call these. They might be mint state as well. So I'd probably say those are mint state. We also have this $5 bill from 1934, and also, before I forget, we've got this Canadian 25 cents. So I'll research the values on this. I don't know if I achieved my full $200 value on this. Of course, I always try to achieve 80% of my total value. I kind of wish that this seller would have separated it so that I could identify each grab bag individually, because it is a nice mix of coins. I think it's a nice mix of coins that anybody starting out in collecting would appreciate. But until the next time, if y'all would please like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that little bell button. It'll notify you when my videos pop up. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, have a great day.